Fire officials this week have compared the fires now to those of the 1998 wildfires.
And that's impressive to say. Around this time, 28 years ago, wildfires were popping up all over northeast and central Florida. It would be the start of what's now called the 1998 firestorm. Nearly 500,000 acres burned across the state, including thousands in Duval, Columbia, St. Johns, and Flagler counties.
Our Riley Phillips is joining us now. And Riley, I know you spoke with the fire chief of the Jacksonville Fire and Rescue Department at the time of these wildfires.
Yes, I spoke with former Jacksonville Fire Chief Ray Alfred. He says he had just moved to Jacksonville from Washington, D.C. and took over as fire chief when the wildfire outbreak started. This is video of Channel 12 interviewing Alfred during coverage of the wildfires at the time. He called it baptism by fire because he was used to fighting structure fires in the city.
Fire chief in Washington, and we had no wildfires. Government buildings, residential structures, and commercial buildings, that was it. But we had no wildfires. And then I came here, and I think my introduction to the Jacksonville area were the wildfires. And so, rather interesting.
Alfred would go on to serve on a state committee formed to address wildfire mitigation after the firestorm of 1998. Alfred says they learned the importance of conducting prescribed burns and other wildfire fighting techniques, but he says the most important thing they learned was how to work with other departments.
We got introduced to mutual aid to the extent that we had never seen before. And so mutual aid played a big part because now we send firefighters from Jacksonville all the way south to the counties to the south of us. And so we had to get used to that.
Alfred says this outbreak also pushed fire departments and the one here in Jacksonville to train their firefighters to be EMTs to help with medical calls. That's because of just how busy these agencies were in 1998. Anthony.